Christopher was born. It was a normal birth. Everything went great, and it was about 7, 8 months old is when I started noticing, you know, a startle, the head drop, the shoulders coming forward, and a cry afterwards.
She was slightly premature, which no big deal. She came home on time. She was 23 months when she had her first seizure.
I had pretty much a normal pregnancy. It was nothing out of the, you know, normal stuff. It was good. When he was 11 months old, it was his first seizure.
Shauna was born 7 pounds and 3 ounces, perfectly healthy. At 3 months, she started having some form of jerky movement. She was just diagnosed with infantile spasms, and I always had the hope that by the time she turned 5, she would grow out of it.
With the EEG, we realized he had infantile spasms. A year after that, we went through a million different medications, multiple medications at one time, and I got the phone call when I was at work that it was LGS.
She was diagnosed with LGS at 5.5. That was when everything had kind of started to spiral seriously out of control.
She started having grand mal seizures, and it just went from one seizure disorder to the next.
For years, we've been struggling, trying to get these seizures under control, and we get good breakthroughs, you know. We can go a while without something significant every day. And then there's days where he'll wake up and it starts. As soon as he wakes up, you see the facial twitching, and you know the drops are going to come, and it's after that. And they do, and it's all day.
As the seizure progressed, she started to decline. Her mobility started to decline. But the seizures are nonstop. She has drop seizures. She had grand mal seizures constantly.
It's been a long journey trying to figure out seizures and learning all the seizure terms and what comes along with it, and it's hard.
It's heart-wrenching. There's actually no words to really describe it unless you've lived it. You can't make somebody else understand it unless they live it. There's just no way.
I just say to any mother, any family that has a child that's with special needs, such as LGS, all you can do is do your best for them.
My son has been through so much, and he's the strongest person I'll ever know. He might have seizures, and he might have a disability in technical terms, but to me, he's absolutely perfect.
Every case I looked at for LGS had a negative outcome, and I'm here to say that maybe it doesn't have to be that way. Within about a year and a half, we finally tried a non-FDA approved drug, and that's what worked within days. I'm very grateful. So I want to try and get the message out there to help other families and just say there's still hope.
This is such a horrible disorder that needs research so that they can figure out what causes it, ways to fix it, ways to stop it.
Don't give up. You know, you just keep trying to look for medication. Seizure control is key, and you know, once that happens, then there's a chance. Even with LGS, I mean, he's still prone to have seizures. Our life can change any day, but for today, it's an amazing miracle for us.